Expo West 2025 was absolutely insane. Over 85,000 people, thousands of brands, and some of the most groundbreaking trends in food, wellness, and CPG were breaking the floors this year. If you weren't here, you were missing out on some serious industry shifting moments. But don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I'm breaking down the biggest trends, the hottest products and brands that you need to know about right now. And trust me, you're gonna wanna be sticking around because I've been coming to this event for 20 years and this was hands down the best one yet. With that being said, let's get into it. First, let's talk numbers. This year's Expo West was massive. We had over 3,500 exhibitors, 85,000 attendees, and some of the biggest innovators in the CPG space. Walking through this event, you could feel the energy, the passion, and the drive behind every brand trying to redefine what healthy, sustainable, and functional consumer products look like. One of the biggest trends I saw this year was the continued rise of zero-proof beverages. The demand for functional, non-alcoholic drinks is skyrocketing right now, and these brands are leading the charge. First up, we have Hi-O. Their organic social tonic is light, refreshing, and packed with adaptogens and nootropics. Next, we have the NA Beverage Company, a new favorite of mine from San Clemente. They're bringing together some of the best non-alcoholic options I've ever tried. Then we have Holy Water. This one had me torn between calling it a social tonic or an alternative energy drink. It combines ketone hydration, functional mushrooms, adaptogens, and nootropics. Now, something close to my heart, natural incense. This was a really fun event for me this year because I got to meet the amazing team at Sea Witch Botanicals, a brand that we've been working with at Breadloaf on the retention marketing front since July 2024. It was incredible to finally connect in person to see how their handcrafted, sustainable incense is making waves in the wellness community. They are one of my favorite clients to work with, not only because their creative is amazing and they have so many assets for us to work with, but also they're just incredible, great people. Justin, the founder, is such a great leader and we really get to enjoy working with him. Sophie on his team is also amazing. She works with our team day to day and getting campaigns approved. And like I said, they're just a pleasure to work with and the results are there. We don't have to reinvent the wheel to get results for them. Their customers love their product and we just have to do our thing when it comes to retention. Now I wanna talk about GLP-1s and gut health supplements. Gut health is bigger than ever and GLP-1 supplements are at the forefront. A standout brand here was SuperGut with their GLP-1 booster prebiotic mix. It's designed to support healthy blood sugar levels while promoting better digestion. Another huge trend this year, prebiotic soda. Bloom had an impressive lineup of gut-friendly, great-tasting sodas that were sampled all over the event floor. Prebiotic beverages are on fire right now, and I see this category exploding even more over time. Next, I want to bring up female health supplements. Women's health is finally getting the attention it deserves, and O-positive health is leading the charge. They're tackling everything from sexual and digestive health to menopause and hormonal balance. If you're in the wellness space, this is a brand that you need to be watching. Next, I want to talk about organic and grass-fed meat snacks. Meat snacks are making a major comeback with a focus on organic and grass-fed options. Some of the standout brands included in this year's event were Chomp's beef sticks, Nick sticks from Wenzel Farms, and Starwalker Organic Farms beef jerky. Now I want to talk about coffee, tea, and coffee alternatives. Caffeine culture is ever evolving. From high quality organic coffee to innovative mushroom based alternatives, these brands stood out. A couple of those brands are Everyday Dose, Mudwater, and my favorite that I drink every day, Groundwork Coffee. Now I want to talk about healthy energy drink and caffeine alternatives. Functional energy drinks are everywhere right now, but Georgie stole the show for me. Their branding, ingredients, and flavors were all on point. This is a brand that's doing energy drinks right. Now for my favorite corridor of the event, the startup CPG community space. One of the coolest things this year was how the startup CPG community built a dedicated section for small emerging brands that otherwise couldn't afford a booth. One of the standouts here was Whims, a brand making oat milk chocolate treats that are dairy-free, low in sugar, and free from sugar, alcohols, and palm oil. This is the exact type of innovation I love to see at events events like this. This event holds a special place in my heart. My first Expo West was actually back in 2005. I was just a high school kid obsessed with sports nutrition. My best friend Steven and I love sports nutrition brands, and we were always trying different protein powders, creatines, and other supplements on the market. And luckily, Steven's dad, Gary, actually ran one of the largest chains of nutrition shops in Southern California at the time called Lindbergh Nutrition. I was pretty lucky at the time because Steven's dad knew that we loved learning about new brands, and he had extra passes to bring us to the event. We were like little kids in a candy store, meeting supplement brand executives and grabbing samples like there was no tomorrow. Fast forward 20 years, I'm back at the same event, networking with brands I work with and making connections that shape my business. It's crazy how things come full circle. Expo West 2025 was truly incredible. The CPG space is constantly evolving, and every year brings new trends, new brands, and fresh innovation to the event. If there's one takeaway from this event, it's that there's always room for new ideas and better products in this industry. I'll definitely be back next year, and I plan to make these same recap videos as an annual tradition. If you like this video and you got some value out of it, there's two things I'd like you to do. One, send this video to someone that you think would get some value out of it. Share it. I make these videos for free. I want people to be able to hear and learn about things that I'm doing and seeing in the brand space. And two, if you have a question, leave a comment. I read all these comments and I will respond to you. And if you want to work with me or my team, you have a brand and you want my help, click a link below in the bio and schedule and book a call with me directly, and we'll talk a little bit more about how we might be able to work together. And that's all I got. I'll see you on the next one. See you guys. Peace. Love you. Bye.